The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Off the play fake, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. In motion comes Andrews. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. In motion comes Andrews. On third down, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Raven first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on second down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion comes Andrews. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He's got space inside the 25. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They're going to go right back to Henry. He is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Conklin goes in motion. Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore. After this, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Conklin goes in motion. Again, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. In motion comes Andrews. 3rd and short, Jackson. He'll look underneath for Henry. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
No motion over Flowers. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
In motion comes Andrews. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Wow, this from an even 70 yards away. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. In motion comes Andrews. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. First down for Aaron. This throw right side is caught by Adams. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Rodgers to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. To throw is Rodgers. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run here. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's a 2nd and 9. Jackson now. Open man, that's Flowers. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. He'll run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd and a yard. Here's the fullback, Ricard. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. They'll motion over Flowers. Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. Important punt here in this tie game late. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Throwing again from his own end zone. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just 1 more play.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players. And that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. We will have a Ravens first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Now a first throw here in overtime. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Pistol give to Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Pistol formation with Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Jackson out of the pistol. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's Henry. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. Now a screen set up for Henry. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Jackson up top again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
A huge play there in overtime. And even 30 yards. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Jets 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This one to win it in overtime. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This one he's got to have. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Rodgers. This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night. Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Tylan Wallace now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Second down, Jackson.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and long for Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They find a way to convert on fourth down and pick up 10 yards. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. They'll motion over Flowers. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Play action now. Jackson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Off the play fake, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up fourth down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Checking it down, this one is caught. A gain there of 11. First down, 49ers.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be third down. Purdy gonna give this to Guerrero. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Two minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Purdy. And he's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
1st and 10. Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see.
To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens are back within 4. It is 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To throw on first down is Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Ravens has it. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara. with the 49ers in the lead. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State, that's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Purdy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, a run with Garendo. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Open space to the 35. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Niners first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
1st and 10 for Purdy. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He runs with it. And he's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Second down, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanaconda. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run here with Abanaconda. Second and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. That one is good. And the 49ers are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. On play action, here's Jackson. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Bateman. Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Jackson now. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Back to throw, Jackson. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Jackson up top again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. 12 yards there, and a 1st down. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Here's Henry. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Now, first and goal. Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens back within 7. It's 24-17. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.